allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. It's what I heard allegedly. It's on the street allegedly. I sing to the beat allegedly. 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 It's what I heard allegedly. It's just the word allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue allegedly. It won't help you allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly.
Bitch, one of you was flat. So we start off with these heifers fighting. Tia and Karlissa asking Tokyo, what you mean by we broke? Just cause you got a watch don't mean we ain't got money. Karlissa showed up in her sneak, she ready. Tokyo gonna say they made it up. Who is they? Who is they? I don't know. Girl, you know you said it. So Tia's like, Tokyo, you acting like this your show, like we ain't EPs. And Tokyo's like, well, I'm not in competition with you, but Karlissa's not getting the second season. And Karlissa's like, Tokyo, we voted you in with your 6 followers. JoJo said, so who ate the pull here? Which one of y'all? Tia gonna say, I ain't never ate. The fact that you the first one to say it means you got a little right here. You got a little right here on your mouth. Tia, Now, Heifer, we know you are Rick Ross's baby mama. We know Rick Ross likes little menage a trois. We know he broke you off to eat a little, and you enjoyed it. We could tell by your lesbian bangs, by your bulldagging bangs. The fact that you was the first one to say I ain't eat pussy and you got pussy on your breath. Stop it. Joseline said, well, why not? Go. Well, why not? It was the tone, the cadence. Oh. Oh my God. JoJo took control of this in a minute. People think I'm bisexual because I'm just an alpha. No, people think people think you bisexual because they have eyes. Because they can pick up what you're putting down. Because they understand water is wet and the sky is blue. She said I'm kind of tomboyish, and then I do all this licking when I got these ears. Girl, you've been licking for a minute. That tongue is very used to going round and round. Da, 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 da. Gonna sit there with a lesbian bang and lie to us. Aw, JoJo brought all 3 of them flowers. They grocery store, but still. So they asked her what size her breasts are, and she said they a double D. So she does yoga now. She doesn't do as much hard weight training. That hard weight training had a lot of people questioning her sexuality. Tokyo wants to know who in her DMs. What women? What women? I'd be interested too, because I know your man likes a throuple. I gotta say though, we don't hear no issues with JoJo and this new man. Good for her. Now Karlissa wanna go on the cabaret. Tia says she an old hoe, but she could do something. Oh my God. Karlissa said, I never really got to live. I had 3 kids really young. And Tokyo said, listen to her name, Karlissa. She ain't done nothing. And Tokyo, you done it all. You done brought yourself through the gap twixt your teeth. So now they want JoJo's impression of the aunties in 2 words. She said, you're cool and chic. When does it go left? Because you about to cuss out Karlissa and her breath. Oh my God, Karlissa said, do you put any extras on this accent or is it real? That was stupid. Well, now we know where it went left. She says in the morning she speaks better English, but as the day goes on, she gets more of an accent. So they're filming this at 11 and she's like, I'm gonna have more of an accent at 11 p.m. than I would 11 a.m. They asked her, how many men have you had? And she said, Stevie J and now my husband. Then, how many heifers have you slapped in real life? Now that I don't think she knows, because there's numerous. I couldn't even pull all that footage. She's like, it seems like more than it is because it's on TV, but now she's going into I own my IP. Nah, heifer, you done clocked a lot of them. But now she's like, I don't fight the girls that I hire because I'm making money off them. So you pimping. They said, so you think you're the queen of Zeus? I don't necessarily think I'm the queen of Zeus. So Joseline asked, who's producing you if y'all going for the jugular with each other like that? And Tokyo said, these two hoes right here that went online talking cash money shit. Now JoJo is immortal because no one's done what she's done in reality, and we're going to watch these baddie shows or the cabaret rather, forever. All right, girl. I mean, you done something. I ain't gonna lie. Hot Karlissa said, you got about one more season of that bullshit. Now it's gone left. Joseline said, look, I'm here for y'all. Normally I wouldn't sit down and talk to ladies like her. Maybe y'all too, but I wouldn't go for her. Now she's like, I don't know what the motive is to have me here. I came to have fun. We're going to talk about sex, but I ain't here to get read. Karlissa, you already look like a problem. What'd I do? The way this shit has devolved. So JoJo walked off. When y'all get her ready, I'm gonna come back. She bad energy. She all in my ear with her bad breath. So Joseline saying, just say you're scared of me. Just do the show the right way. So Joseline refuses to film with Karlissa. Tokyo goes to beg her to film. JoJo got Karlissa kicked off. I cannot believe this. I'm like, no, is this a stunt and a show for full free press and promotion for JoJo dancers? Kaboo, 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 kaboo. Oh God, Tia in this damn teeth licking. You look like Venom, honey. Stop it. They like, go downstairs, Karlissa. We have a fun show and you're ruining it. They really kicking this heifer off her own show. They said you are on punishment. I go downstairs, I'm going home. Tokyo said, bye. We can send your luggage. We are watching the Queen's Court right now. We can send your luggage. So Joseline finally goes sit down and she's like, you got this crusty old lady. I brought your flowers and she's sitting up here talking shit. She's very disrespectful.
I came out here with gifts. I haven't even given you all the gifts I brought you. I came out here with flowers. Yes. I'm congratulating you. Thank you for having me. You know how much money I made Zeus Network? Do you know I was the...
Do you know how much money I made Zeus Network? I've done a lot of the industry. We ain't never heard of her doing nothing. She's sitting up here jealous of a younger bitch. You're a peasant. I'm a queen. Go brush your teeth. It smells like dookie hole. Y'all look good. Y'all got stylists, but she up here looking like crap. Now, Tia says, okay, now look, we can't keep dogging this heifer out in her face. You read it now. Let's move on. So then they bring up Tommy, and she said, now look, unless it's a boss heifer like me, where she got her own shows, on her own music, although JoJo, I ain't never heard none of your music and truly never want to. But I guess since Tommy don't own her music and is renting a man from Tamar, you have bossed up on her. You are the First Lady of Zeus. Oh God, so now we're going back to her immortality and her kids will get the money from Zeus. Tia, you got a pet game? The way you fire Marshall billing it through this episode, or is that just you in the mirror? Cause you give me a gator tea with those chompers. But then all talk turns to Rolly's neck and goiters, and we got Tia using a neck roller on hers. Oh, she brought them rollers for their neck. Joseline says she's never pegged. I don't believe that. Oh, she said the ladies used to peg her, so you was getting bent. You wasn't doing the bending, you was getting bent. Tooting it up like Cordelia Stewart. You ain't got a beg, let her peg. Why do they all hate Karlissa? Joseline said, I've never been to Dubai. I haven't had time. I've been building an empire, not being a thrifty hoe. I ain't forgot about you, Karlissa. They asked her what her favorite song is, and she said, my new jam, Doom Cha Cha. I guess they're going to put it on her show. And she said, oh, they put my songs everywhere but the radio. Everywhere but someplace people could hear it is where they play your songs. Okay, girl. She goes on tour after the cabaret. They play her music on tour. JoJo says that she's giving these bitches opportunities that no one gave her except for Heifer Scott Young. Tokyo brings up that JoJo was licking her husband's toes on Zeus. We're on Zeus. That seems like something that would occur here, a toe licking. Boy, I keep watching this show, I'm gonna lose weight. It's like Ozempic, because my appetite is gone. Oh God, now Karlissa in the audience saying, is somebody gonna say something? This shit is getting boring. I've had enough. I'm gonna go downstairs and y'all can sit here with this $2 wig and this $2 dress and this $2 hoe and your fake ass bullshit. Honest to God, what if these heifers are like, let's have a fight amongst us every episode to keep people tuned in? That would be smart like a fox. This $2 hoe and your fake ass bullshit, you all fired. You sitting there with the $2 hoe. We don't need this episode. Oh, but we do. Your dress costs $2 and your wig costs less, bitch. That was a good read. Where the garbage out, hoe? Take the garbage out, hoe. Take the garbage. Now Karlissa said her pussy stank. Although Joseline said, why she get kicked off her own show? That shows I'm a bad bitch. And it kind of does. JoJo said she's jealous. She's an evil, bitter woman. So she calls Karlissa grandma, then gets to bouncing her ass. They trying to get her to tell us about the new season that she's got. So they going to Texas and they're going to bring some of the old heifers back. It's going to be a breath of fresh air. Different ladies, more diverse. And they're all competing to go on the cabaret tour. Tia says, I want you to be easier on the women because you be whooping that ass. And you do. God, now this heifer crying, hugging Tia Kim. But you spent the whole episode hating on Karlissa for no good reason. They telling her to do real estate and get a funeral home, expand her businesses. I mean, you already have a stable of women, so I guess. Teach them how to embalm. All right, well, that was the shit, so I'm going to see you soon for that Mormon Wives show on Hula.